What is up, everybody? Matt here, back again with another video for you, doing it in this new format here. This is another collection video. These are my ZZ Top records. ZZ Top is one of those bands. I've talked about them in my Summer Records music video. I always associate them with summer. You know, to me it's not summer until you bust out the ZZ Top and the barbecue and just, yeah, that's summer to me. ZZ Top is a band that I was introduced to very early on by my parents, and I thank them so much for that because they introduced me to Texas rock blues that I would later discover with, you know, guys like Stevie Ray Vaughan and the Blasters and, you know, a lot of great you know, rock and blues acts. And so I'm going to run you through my collection here, which is pretty much made up entirely of records my parents gave me. So yeah, this is pretty much more their collection than mine. But this is the one my dad always talks to me about. He's like, what's that one where you open it up and it's got all the Mexican food? Well, it's this one, Dad. It's Tres Hombres. That looks delicious. You got your food, you got your beer, you got your corn on the cob. I mean, that's what everybody loves. But I really love early ZZ Top because, you know, I mean, obviously the later stuff is really good when they were in the 80s and things like that, but the early stuff, it just has a raw sound to it. And it's just really, really good. And this one was purchased for only $1. So, you know, there you go. Tres Hombres, great early album. The best of ZZ Top. This is the first one that they issued here. I love that it's set up like an old comic book. I think that's so great. And actually, this one I bought, so there you go. This one has some really good pieces on here. Tush, Waiting for the Bus, Jesus Just Left Chicago. I think if somebody, you know, a little bit later on down the road were to look at this, they'd be like, this is ZZ Top's greatest hits. Well, at the time, it was their greatest hits. And again, their early stuff, you know, it's just them playing, and it's a wonderful, great, raw sound. So I really highly recommend this one. I see this one a lot. So yeah, definitely check this one out if you want a good history lesson on early ZZ Top. Here's another great one, El Loco, which has some wonderful tracks on here. Tube Snake Boogie, I Want to Drive You Home, Don't Tease Me, It's So Hard, Pearl Necklace, oh geez, so Party on the Patio. It says it right there. When you listen to ZZ Top, you have a party on the patio. So, you know, there you go. But yeah, I mean, this really shows, I mean, from the album covers alone, you get the kind of humor of this band that it's just there for a good time. Just have fun, have a beer, and just listen to some awesome rock and blues from Texas. I've already talked about this one and how much I love it, but this is Fandango. And this one was my parents'. This is the one that was actually, it's still in the shrink wrap. From the 70s, so very, very cool here. This is probably my favorite ZZ Top album. The first half is all concert stuff. They do Thunderbird, an amazing cover of Jailhouse Rock, and then they just do this whole mega medley, and it is so unbelievably good. But yeah, this is a fantastic early ZZ Top record, and one that, if you see this record, you have to get it. This is, it's so unbelievably good. You capture the raw energy of this band, which doesn't happen with a lot of acts. You know, they don't record their early stuff or make it available. This is one, oh my god. And, you know, I really want the whole concert. So yeah, Fandango, highly recommend that one. And then the one that is in most people's collections, Eliminator. This is the one that has most of the ones that most people are familiar with. Give Me All Your Loving, Got Me Under Pressure, Sharp Dressed Man, amazing song. Legs, Bad Girl, If I Could Only Flag Her Down. This is a really, really great album. And like, what I love about ZZ Top, it's three guys, three dudes playing this music, and I think that is such a cool testament to how talented these guys are. They're still out there, they're still making music. I'd love to have some newer stuff in my collection, but yeah, that is my ZZ Top collection on vinyl. Hope to expand a little bit more on that. I will see you guys next time.